Bless up, my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl, and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, conflicting stories on corporal punishment in the home via Education Minister and the Minister of Justice, Delroy Chuck. As well as, my people, government seeks quick and fast appeal for the constitutional ruling on DPP Paula Llewelyn. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks. So in this first segment, my people, on the matter of corporal punishment ban in the home, in January, we've seen Prime Minister Andrew Llewelyn announced at an event at a Manchester high school that a total ban on corporal punishment was among the recommendations of the National Violence Prevention Commission. He quoted that is going to be a controversial one, but I think that the society is at the point now where it must confront itself on how it uses violence as a means of disciplining children, because that's what corporal punishment is. It is violation of the personhood of the child. However, since mid-May of this year, we've seen the administration says that they respects and acknowledges the importance of engaging a wide cross-section of stakeholders, including our families and our churches, on issues concerning efforts to stem violence against children. It added that the administration takes the opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to eliminating violence in our society, particularly against our children. And so in a recent comment by the Justice Minister Delroy Chuck, he says that the government plans to outlaw parental beatings. We, the government, have done so in schools, and we want to do it in the homes because it is wrong. We must not use straps and whips and belts, especially belt buckles, to beat any child. Every parent must learn to scold the child, even to deprive the child of some form of activity or put them in the corner to stand up is wrong. And I know it is difficult for parents to really challenge their children to be on the right path, but I dare say that corporal punishment rarely works. He noted that children have a right to be protected from any form of violent behavior, whether it comes from a teacher, a parent, or any other child. And so right after his comments, my people, we've seen, whole heap of groups coming out a backlash on him, where they're saying that they're concerned of the government overreach, right? Among those are some parents, lobby groups, mainly the Association of Christian Communicators and Media. They said this effort to curtail long-standing and acceptable disciplinary tools available to parents is a direct overreach by the government and can only be seen as effort to replace the role of parents in the home. The group said while the abuse of children must never be condoned and that the long arm of the law must bring to justice any parent who abuses his or her child, slapping a child appropriately as part of disciplinary measures is not considered abuse. So after we've seen Chuck come out mid-May, my people, and the backlash and all of that, and groups coming out against, his statement, now we're seeing the Minister of Education, Favour Williams, come out yesterday, my people, saying that the cabinet has not taken a decision to ban corporal punishment. The Holness administration is deeply committed to finding effective solutions to the issue of violence in our country, according to the statement issued by the Office of the Prime Minister. Williams said the government is working with parents through the National Parenting Support Commission to promote positive parenting practices. So now, my people, make we go down a little and talk up some things. Let us first define what scolding is. So scolding is an angry rebuke or reprimand, right? Let us now define what abuse is. So abuse is a serious physical or emotional harm, sexual abuse, or exploitation. So after my people, they take the corporal punishment, as they say, out of the schools, and they feel so good about it. When you see the behavior of the children them. So now the government wants to take the corporal punishment out of the home. So a parent cannot school a child. Because listen to Chuck words, no slapping, no putting them even in a corner, no, don't even take away their favorite stuff or prevent them from watching any TV program or anything of that sort. He says that is not right, it is wrong. So I want to hear phone input on this one, my people, because I want to know which government in this life and the life after can come and tell me as a parent not to scold my child by even giving her a slap on her arm. We know the difference between scolding with a simple slap versus abuse. We're not trying to cause any grievous bodily harm to the child. But we know these children, some of them are very, very unruly. Me got somebody else one day and the child of 13 years old collar up the mother. Collaring up the mother, fighting off the mother. What do you do with a child like that? So the moment you take corporal punishment out of the home, you're going to have a whole heap to deal with. You're going to have a whole heap to deal with in this society. You already remove the power from the teachers. Me now say teachers fe beat and ill-treat and abuse people, kids. Not saying that, but at the end of the day, some of these children are very unruly. Not even parents at them house can manage them. Very unruly, rude and rotten. And some want to know, what should we go by? We're seeing the justice minister coming out saying that the government will ban. Now we're seeing the minister of education. What kind of controversy is this now? Wanna make up on the mind? Because the moment you make parents lose them power certain way, like I want to take the power from the teachers, you have a society to deal with. Even the very same Bible tells us not to spare the rod and spoil the child. So when you take away that power from the parents of reprimanding a child who is so rude and rotten, basically I tell the parents them to throw up them hand and make the pitney them beat and fight them off and get away with any and everything, and then go out and be a pestilence to society. And that basically I tell them. So the children them have a right to do everything what them want to do. Moving right along, my people, and in this segment we see the government seeking an expedited hearing appeal in the Constitution ruling against Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewelyn, or should I say former Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewelyn. So a case management conference will be held today in the chambers at the Court of Appeal for a date to be set for expedited hearing against the Constitutional Court's ruling on the second extension of tenure granted to the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewelyn. It's reported that the date being sought for the appeal to commence is next month. When you hear that, my people, the court had ruled in April that the amendment to the Constitution in July last year to raise the age of the retirement for the DPP and the Auditor General from 60 to 65 was valid. However, in the means at which they went by the amendment, my people, to give Paula Llewelyn the power to elect to remain on the job was null and void, of no legal effect, so it was unconstitutional, and so she had to pack up and step aside. And so now we're seeing that they have an acting DPP, which is not even a part of the Constitution. The second extension was null and void, unconstitutional, so she should pack everything up and go. But instead of that, the government had filed an appeal, my people, right, in the Court of Appeal against the ruling of the Constitutional Court to have this lady come back. We don't know the reason behind it. We're still not clear what's the need for Paula Llewelyn when we have a whole heap of other competent prosecutors in Jamaica. And so the person who is acting now, getting acting salary, should be the DPP right now. But this is how it goes when it comes to taxpayers' money, you know. It can be used as the government pleases. And so the appellant is contending that the Constitutional Court erred in its decision and is seeking to have the decision quashed. King's Counsel Douglas Lays has been retained by Llewelyn to represent her, and he will be applying for permission to argue on her behalf in the Court of Appeal. And I took to the comment section with people, and the people them talk up a bag of things. I seen one says this is the next case that will show once again how inept the government is as it relates to constitutional matters and should not be anywhere near the Constitution. One more wrong bang. A lady said JLP doing all they can to normalize corruption while taxpayers dodging bullets day and night. A next one says, here we go again. The big question is, why is the government so adamant in persisting this lady? Is there no one else fit for the job? How much does she knows or holds against the government? That's the number one question. We've seen another one say that Paula is the best DPP. Another lady said, Lord have mercy. Someone else said, what about Paula? So why me need to extend her tenure once more? Like, seriously? Another comment says, this is what the JLP administration is wasting time on when they should be organizing to go out in the public and engage the people, them on various topics, and try to more support from the people in light of the closeness of the February 26th local government election. Another one say, a prison should go. Some people want to weigh in because there's more questions than answers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Anisabel Rose movement. You get special badges, member shout out, a whole lot of benefits in becoming a member of the channel. I'm going to hold off now, my people, on the shout outs. But still, I want to support the channel, right? By liking up the videos, sharing out the videos, and commenting. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos, support the ABR movement by playing your part. On the road to 20K, help me to get there, my people. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Remember to turn the post notification bell on so you'll be the first to notified whenever I drop a new video. I've seen someone not getting the notification, so I have to turn on the bell icon and put it on all. Stay tuned. Big up on yourself.